G'day folks, today we're going to be taking a look at the Wireless Go by Rode. This is a compact wireless microphone system that you can use with your GoPro, Osmo Pocket, and many other different types of cameras. If you've been hesitant to use wireless microphones in the past, this new system here just might change your mind. So let's just jump in and take a look and see what comes inside the box. So Rode just released this compact wireless microphone system on April 17th. I just got mine in yesterday, so we'll go right in and we'll see what all comes inside. And then of course we're going to do some testing and see how it works. So we'll open this up. So the first thing we have here is a pouch with a Velcro fastener in it. So we have a little instruction booklet there. We have two small windscreens that we can use outside if need be. We have a USB-C cable, and I am super happy that the industry is finally kind of converting over to USB-C. As you can see here, we have a second USB-C cable, and that's because both the transmitter and the receiver have a built-in battery, and that way we can charge up both at the same time. And here we have the receiver. So here we've got everything that comes in the box, and I tell you, I'm really excited about this. I've been wanting a wireless microphone system for quite some time, but you know, some of them are just bulky and complicated, and nothing that really kind of caught my eye that would kind of work in with the way that I film. The Rode Wireless Go just became available on April 17th, and I tell you, it caught my attention right away. Now, I'm not going to get into too many of the specs in this video, but we're just going to talk about some of the key features, and then we're going to do some demonstrations and how to use it. So let's just take a quick look at the equipment here. First of all, we've got the carrying case, and just knowing that everything you need for this wireless microphone system can fit inside this little case here, you know, that's just amazing. You know, that won't take up any room in a small camera bag. We've got two USB-C cables. We've got the receiver and the transmitter. We've got a TRS data cable, and we have two windscreen covers. So let's start with the transmitter and we'll talk about it. If you look here, we have a built-in microphone, and that's one of the unique things about this system. You don't need to have any other microphones. This receiver itself is the microphone. It's got a clip on the back, so you can clip this to your shirt or jacket, and that's all you need. And that's where these little wind covers come in. If you're going to be filming outside and you're worried about wind noise, you can just clip them in. They just kind of hold in there with friction. It is a larger unit, and if you want to be a little bit more discreet with your microphone, it does have the option. It has a 3.5 millimeter microphone jack right there that you can plug a traditional lav microphone into. So here I just have a lav mic from Rode, and you can buy these on Amazon as well. And you can just plug it in there, and then you can just go ahead and clip that little microphone on like normal. And say you're doing a interview style video, you can actually just hold the transmitter with the built-in microphone in your hand and just kind of pass it back and forth, and it works very well like that as well. So both the transmitter and the receiver has a USB-C port on the side, and that's how you charge it up, but that's also how you update the firmware. You can plug these into a computer and update the firmware. Both the transmitter and receiver both auto pair within 3 seconds once you power them on, so there's not a lot of configuring you have to do. Now, if you're in a congested Wi-Fi environment, they're optimized for that. They switch channels automatically to get the best signal without you even knowing it's doing it. There's no interruption in the audio as it switches back and forth, but you can also use it up to 70 meters. Now, 70 meters is quite extreme. Most of the time, you're not going to be using a device like this with that kind of distance. Now, as you can see there, you can adjust the gain, but that's something that you may not need to do. It just depends on what kind of camera you're using. I've got the receiver here, and one really nice, unique feature of it is this clip on the back. Now, you can mount your receiver by clipping it to different things, but this clip here at the back is the exact size of a cold shoe or hot shoe. So for example, I've got a frame here for a GoPro. When you go to mount it, it just slides in there just like that, and you can see how simple and easy that is. And that works for any kind of cold shoe or hot shoe mount. So for example, if you're going to mount this on a DSLR, you can just mount that right into the hot shoe on the top of the camera. It's small and discreet, and it's never in your way. Now, both these units have a built-in battery, and Rode claims that you can get about 7 hours usage out of it. So that's pretty decent. Not only that, you can actually recharge these by a power bank. So if you're going to be out in the field doing a lot of filming, you can bring a power bank along with you and keep them recharged. And according to Rode, you can actually use them while they're recharging. So if you've been out filming all day and you're getting low on battery, you can run a long USB-C cord to a power bank that's maybe in your pocket, and you can actually use this while it's being charged. So that is a super handy feature as well. So let's get into some use case scenarios here. For myself, I'll be using this system with my GoPro Hero 7 Black and my Osmo Pocket. So I'm just going to show you some quick and simple ways to set it up and use it. So to start with the GoPro, we need some kind of frame to mount everything. And I did a review on this a couple weeks ago. Now these have become very popular over the last couple months, and that's due to the fact that it has a spot for the microphone adapter that's needed when hooking a microphone to your GoPro. And just a little information here for you, if you're new to GoPros, you have to have this microphone adapter in order to connect a microphone to your GoPro. In the past, it was always kind of a pain because this thing's always dangling and getting in the way. So Ulanzi kind of came up with this case here, and it actually has a spot that this thing will fit into. So we're just going to fish the cable through and slide in the microphone adapter. We're going to remove the side door from the GoPro. Now if you're new to GoPros, again, don't worry, this door is designed to come off just for scenarios like this. We're going to slide our GoPro in and put the back door back on. As you can see there, the USB-C port is fully accessible, and we just plug in just like that. Now we're going to set up the receiver and transmitter, and you can tell the difference between the two. The receiver has the built-in LCD screen on the front there. The transmitter has the microphone at the top there. So we want to connect the receiver to the GoPro. And again, we're going to use the little clip at the bottom, and that just slides right into the cold shoe, just like that. Now we're going to take the TRS cable that came with the kit. We're going to plug it into the side there. Make sure it's clipped in all the way. And then we're going to plug that into the microphone port. Just like that, and now we are ready to go. All you got to do is add a handle. I like to use the GoPro Shorty. And the reason I like to use the GoPro Shorty for just simple little configurations like this, first of all, it's just a nice little handle. It's not overly big. You get a little bit of extension with it, so if you need to get a wider shot, you can do so. Plus it has the built-in tripod, so you can set your rig down if needed. So now we need to power on the transmitter and the receiver, and we do so by doing a long press on those power buttons there. You'll see it powers on. There's lights there on the front. That first light there indicates battery level. The second one there is the linking status. Right now it's blinking because it hasn't linked, because we haven't powered on the receiver there. So once we power it on, you'll notice that light goes solid. And you can see there, it's already linked. So how quick and simple is that? There's no configuration. This thing is basically ready to go. So on the top of the receiver here, you can see it gives us more detailed information just for the fact that it has that nice LCD screen. It shows us both the battery level from the transmitter and the receiver. Shows us our Wi-Fi strength. And you can see that we have a little meter for the volume of the microphone. So let's do a quick audio example of with and without the microphone attached. Just going to do an audio test outdoors. Right now, this is the GoPro Hero 7 Black without the Rode microphone attached, and the audio won't be the greatest. There's not a lot of wind today, so we won't hear a lot of wind on the microphones, but the audio will probably be a little tinny, and you'll probably hear a lot of background noise, cars going by. So again, this is the GoPro Hero 7 Black without the Rode Wireless Go attached. So now we have the Rode Wireless Go attached to the GoPro Hero 7 Black. The audio should sound a little bit better, and I'm going to make this quick because it's starting to rain out now. So again, this is the GoPro Hero 7 Black with the Rode Wireless Go attached. So yeah, as you can see, it's super convenient, super handy, and very easy to use. So now let's switch our attention over to the Osmo Pocket, and we'll see how we can utilize the Rode Wireless Go with the Osmo Pocket. Now, just like the GoPro, you need a microphone adapter for your Osmo Pocket. DJI has released one. It is definitely a lot smaller than the one for the GoPro, so that's a little more convenient. And it just plugs into the bottom like that, and then gives you your microphone jack at the bottom there. Now I'm going to show you a product here. This is by PGY Tech, and if you own an Osmo Pocket or are thinking of getting an Osmo Pocket, to me this is the one must-have accessory that you should have. It is the simplest little device, but it is super handy, and I'll show you what it is here. First of all, we have to remove our smartphone connector, and at the back there it has the same kind of clip system, so it just slides right in there like that. Now this little part here does two things. First of all, it gives you traditional GoPro finger mounts, so you can attach it to a selfie stick or a tripod, but it gives you a cold shoe at the side here. And it's a simple, easy way of adding a microphone to your Osmo Pocket without having a whole bunch of bulk. Basically, when we go to connect the transmitter, we just slide it into the side there just like that. And as you can see, we have our transmitter, and it doesn't add a lot of extra bulk. So we can still just hold this in our hand and pin on the microphone to our jacket, and we've got a nice wireless microphone system. And of course, we still have to connect up the data cable there, just like that. So we have everything connected now. So now I'm just going to do a couple quick audio samples of the Osmo Pocket without the microphone attached to it, and one with the microphone attached to it. Now here's an audio sample of the DJI Osmo Pocket without a microphone attached. You're not going to notice a huge difference as the Osmo Pocket does have pretty good audio. The main benefit of a system like this is it does help reduce wind noise when you can put a dead cat over the microphone. Again, this is the Osmo Pocket without a microphone attached. There's an audio sample with the Rode Wireless Go attached to the Osmo Pocket. Again, I'm going to make this very quick because it is raining out and I am getting wet. Again, this is the Rode Wireless Go attached to the Osmo Pocket. So yeah, folks, as you can see, Rode did an incredible job of developing and implementing this compact wireless microphone system. I can see a lot of people adopting this and making it their go-to wireless microphone system. I definitely am going to be making good use of it this summer, so I'll include links down below in the description of this video where you can go and check out the Rode Wireless Go even further, and I'll include links to all the products I use in this video. If you've seen something that you need or would like to use in your setup, I'll include the links down below. This is just kind of an afterthought. I'm going to edit this into this video. I'm going to give away one of these Ulanzi vlogging rigs for the GoPro. So make sure you follow me on my Facebook page. You can find the link for it down below in the description. And we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways this summer. So this will probably be the first thing we give away. Keep an eye out for that. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you found it had value and you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next one.